You thought we were gone. You thought we couldn't do any more.
But you were dead wrong.
You're wrong.
But hey, it's E3, so we're back.
That's right. Ain't no time to rest for the wicked. So
I'm pretty sure. I guess this is kind of like a part one of the E3 wrap up, really, because Brian's going to be back tomorrow. He's not with us today.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
So we're kind of going to touch on some games that we're going to refrain from talking about Metal Gear, especially. But
yeah, that's a hot topic for us.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't notice, we're pretty big into Metal Gear.
Yeah, what's that shirt?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually wearing a fucking shirt right now.
I'm actually wearing fucking Solid Snake underwear.
That's right.
It lets your Solid Snake hang loose. No,
That's right. So, more like Liquid Snake.
All right. Anyways, all right.
Pretty much continuing where we left off.
Well, not necessarily. I did want to touch on
Oh, you want to start with that?
topics. Yeah. Well, first of all, I just want to put out there that we got the guy's name wrong. That we were talking about the Microsoft.
Oh, that's
spokesperson.
right.
It was not Phil Spencer. It was Don Matrick. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure people knew who we were talking about.
Just screaming at us, just like, you fucking idiots! It's fucking, god damn it!
But for Phil Spencer himself, please don't kill me.
I don't care. Fuck that dude. Actually,
Fuck him too.
Actually, poor guy. He's tried his damnedest to fucking sell us a fucking fried shit on a stick. But
so yeah, the first point I wanted to bring up was
yes,
I think we touched on this a little bit, but we didn't really kind of go into detail about it really.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the point I'm trying to make right now is that Microsoft fans really are kind of the ones to blame for this sort of
oh, that's okay.
Yeah, are kind of the ones to blame for this sort of, I guess, treatment. You know what I'm saying? I think what we talked about last time, we only mentioned Kinect being the only thing that they supported, but
Yeah,
people didn't realize back
they even
then,
said that was the future. That is pretty much like a mini next gen console right there.
Yeah, they even referred to it as the next Xbox. Microsoft themselves.
Yeah.
Or right before it was released, or maybe about
That's right.
Close to a year before. But
of course, with their limited ass technology, what the fuck could they have even done? What kind of games could you even develop for something like that?
I know. Even this new Kinect, I saw a video with Adam Sessler. I think we might have mentioned this before, but
guys, if you can hear that,
that's my ringtone. Yeah, we are big into Metal Gear, aren't we?
fucking credit call and shit.
But yeah, the new Kinect video. Adam Sessler was doing his Rev 3 review of the fucking. I think we might have brought this up, but he was messing with the Kinect, the new Kinect, showing on screen, but it was still laggy. So it just kind of goes to show that the technology still isn't there.
Still can't get it. Still can't quite get it anyway. The lag, it's been reduced though, right? I mean, but you can still, you don't really have to fucking.
Dude,
look
it's probably
that
been
hard.
reduced by literally half a second.
Yeah.
But it's still it's still there.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
can see that he does something, and then the on-screen version doesn't do it until still close to a second later.
Yeah.
So I mean, that kind of shows.
So you can't really use that, with fucking really high, timing.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
games that are really dependent on the timing.
Yeah.
Coordination.
Still can't do it, man. And that's kind of what gaming is about. It's about timing and fucking efficiency. You know?
Unless it's like an RPG, and even then, I mean,
yeah,
it kind of it's still you still got to
Nah, that falls into the same freaking thing, dude. Really, any game that I can really think of, maybe except for freaking point and click adventure, might actually.
In RPGs, if it's straight up turn based, no HEB or anything like that, just it's your turn. Then it's my turn, or a chess game, maybe.
Yeah, it might work there, but who the fuck would want to play chess on Kinect? That sounds fucking retarded.
Yeah, and especially
Monopoly.
If they try to release something else, something like what was that game? Steel Battalion.
Oh god. Abomination.
I still don't.
Steel Abomination.
They might have a better, I guess, a slightly better chance this time. But I mean, I don't know.
Nah, they were shooting for the stars with that one, dude, and yeah, the technology straight up was not there, and it still isn't. It's only been fucking a year and a half since that game came out.
Yeah.
You think they've sophisticated the new technology and the new system? Nah, it's more sophisticated, but it ain't even close to where they need it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, the freaking thing retails for like $150. The Kinect by itself, you know, like, and then
Also, I mean, if you compare the prices between this and the PS4, it's like what, $100 difference. I'm guessing that $100 is going towards the Kinect.
Yeah,
maybe a little more.
That's the only thing I can really think. But yeah, I almost feel like they're man. I don't know. I don't think Microsoft is one to put a product out there that they're going to lose money on. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I think they just made it cheap. I think they just made the Kinect cheap. They made it look prettier, but they made the technology inside of it is still like. I mean, it's only been 2 years since the Kinect came out. How much better could it be? You know, especially knowing that it's bundled with the system. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But anyways, back to what we were saying about like the Xbox fanboys being kind of like to blame. Or just the Xbox, supporters, really.
You talking about the Xbox Live in general, or what?
I wouldn't necessarily say that they're, freaking.
They're not retarded.
They're not fanboys,
but
they just support Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they probably don't like go on forums and like fucking talk shit, but like they.
You're talking about the people that are like, man, fuck the Wii, man, fuck PS3, dude, man, fucking Xbox, bitches.
I mean, obviously they fall into that same category, but I think
before you guys accuse me of a straw man, dude, before launch, that's what fucking this one dude. Before the Xbox 360 came up, was actually coming off of shelves and all that stuff. There was this guy at Walmart. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
That guy. Yeah. I think we were like in line for something.
No, we were just buying something there.
Yeah. And he was just there talking to somebody, and he's like, "Yeah, man, fuck the PS3. That's fucking bullshit." And dude, that's all he said.
Dude, you want to know even a worse case? There was I went to anime convention, and one of like my kind of old friends, wouldn't call him a friend, more of an acquaintance, but he was there, and he was telling me that he literally was like a moderator of like a freaking anti-PS3 forum.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, well,
how long ago was this?
This was like maybe, I think you were there actually. Remember whenever I forgot. It was maybe 2007, 2008, around there. So
long time ago.
So there was like, yeah, he was telling me that.
Cue the we're old comments. God, we're so old, man. All right, go on.
I'm already and decrepit.
Oh my God, I'm fucking 24. I'm so old. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, he was literally telling me. I was like, asking him, I was like, so what really does the PS or the Xbox have against the PS3? And he's like, dude, like third-party freaking companies like Konami aren't even supporting the PS3. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Metal Gear Solid 4 is exclusive to the fucking PS3. What are you talking about? That's like one of the biggest fucking games that people use against.
Man, it's not Konami. Stop lying.
But anyways, yeah, this kind of goes to show how fucking dumb some people are out there. But
yeah, we're not even necessarily just Xbox fans or anything like that. But just people, really.
But people like this guy are part of the category that I'm talking about. The group of people that like support Xbox. Mm-hmm. And you have to think about it. In comparison to people that supported PS3 and people that support Xbox, these Xbox 360 fanboys, or not fanboys, but just supporters. I'm talking about, and I don't know. I can't believe it took it. It literally took this, like things getting to this point to where they were like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest with you, like that Xbox supporters are kind of like fighting back at this point because
well, given what the news was, I mean, no, I'm actually not surprised. I mean,
dude, okay, and now I'm gonna provide you with some things that Xbox fanboys or Xbox supporters did support.
Right.
Okay, so Xbox 360 came out.
PS3
PS3 came out.
Yeah, free online play.
Well, yeah. Okay, so first of all, you had Xbox supporters gave into the whole fact of supporting a online service that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
They paid for a system that basically you had to that overcharged for like an extra hard drive or any sort of like freaking peripherals for it.
Yeah.
You know, like add-ons like the hard drive, the
that's right.
the Wi-Fi adapter.
You can't just use a laptop's hard drive. You have to buy their hard drive.
Yes, you have to buy the hard drives
and their headsets.
It was extremely overpriced.
You couldn't use a non-Microsoft headset.
No, you couldn't. Dude, nothing about that system was like third-party compatible. Like, you couldn't buy your own Wi-Fi adapter. You had to buy theirs, which was overpriced. All of them were overpriced. Just putting that out there right off the bat. All of them were overpriced.
Yeah.
Their hard drives.
Kind of like what we just kind of went through with the Vita's memory cards.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
in this case, it's the Xboxes.
Yeah, I mean, like fucking the online service, the Wi-Fi adapter, the headset, fucking no HDMI. No
shit! I forgot all about that.
No Blu-ray. You had to pay extra for an HD DVD add-on. You weren't able to use mouse and keyboard.
Well, I think the difference here is that this fucking hit where it hurts, dude. The games. I mean, people could just rebut that with like, well, I'm just interested in the fucking games, dude.
Okay, well, I mean,
I mean. Yeah, they're not HD.
Well, they were HD, but they use component cables rather than HDMI, which is like, yeah, that doesn't even. I mean, it does do 1080p, but not. I don't even know if they did 1080p actually, like proper 1080p.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
that's just like a slight list of things that like these people supported.
Yeah.
And not to mention the fucking Red Ring of Death, like they kept rebuying the same goddamn system over and over again. For whatever fucking reason, I will never fucking figure that shit out, dude. Why people just kept buying a system that failed? I was like, literally had a fucking 33% failure rate.
2 reasons: Gears of War, and Halo, and Call of Duty. No, I'm just kidding. And the sweet ass controller that's the best, and anything else is fucking shit.
God damn.
You fucking idiot. But
it just kind of, I'm just fucking saying that like these people literally were asking for it. They've supported these things, and now it's kind of like,
no.
to be honest with you, I don't think if Microsoft never charged for their online service to begin with, I don't think Sony would be right now either.
Yeah. No, I agree. Just like if Sony didn't do the fucking whole like PlayStation Plus, subscribe to that shit, then you get free games.
Yeah, Microsoft wouldn't be providing free games either.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're providing fucking old ass games for free, like Assassin's Creed 2 and Halo 3 are the first two that they're unveiling. And it's like, oh, okay. Like I buy a PS4 day one, I get Drive Club full retail game free day one.
Well, shit. Today, I mean, the thing is, I'm a PlayStation Plus subscriber, right? Fucking, for example, Sleeping Dogs.
Literally within 6 months.
Yeah, and if not 6 months, pretty sure it was less than a year ago this game came out.
It was I don't even think that game is a year old even still today.
Yeah, and fucking on PlayStation Plus, free. Even if you didn't fucking have PlayStation Plus, it's either buy that game for $40 or fucking get PlayStation Plus, and then with that, those $18, you get that game.
Yeah.
Plus the service.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's literally a win-win
That's
situation.
some fucking marketing for your ass right there.
Gaining money by purchasing the service. With Xbox Live on Xbox 360, you literally didn't get it really that much of a benefit. You got perks against people that didn't have the subscription, but like you didn't really gain your money back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they didn't provide any free games. Like fucking freebies straight up. That like, you purchase PlayStation Plus, we'll give you a freaking library of free games.
Well, it's not a permanent library. They you have to get that
Whenever when you have to snatch it up while it's there.
That's right.
Yeah, but if you do, then it's there and you got it.
Well, yeah.
Even after the deal is gone, it's not you're not gonna revoke it or anything like that.
That's right. I mean, once I got, say Infamous, I can still download Infamous.
Yeah.
Even though I deleted it off my hard drive, I can still get it.
Yeah, just because you had downloaded it whenever they had the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's just. Dude, like, these features that I was talking about, like the Red Ring, the fucking Wi-Fi, the hard drive, I mean, all of these things Sony was providing, like, with the PS3, you know? Like, you had, dude, you had an upgradable hard drive, like, you didn't have, like, a third-party hard drive. You can even put a freaking SSD hard drive in there that loads way faster.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, future-proof, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And, like literally future-proof to the degree that like it supported technology that wasn't even available at the time, and of course like Bluetooth headsets, mice and keyboards, your own Wi-Fi. Actually, every system came in with Wi-Fi built in, so that was something they had against fucking Xbox to begin with. Free online service, fucking HDMI port. Every system has a hard drive.
Wait, the Xbox 360 doesn't even have a Wi-Fi?
The first models didn't, probably like not for the first like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You had to buy their fucking Wi-Fi adapter, and it was like fucking $80.
You had to buy their adapter.
Yes. You had to buy their adapter. If you didn't buy it, then you had to fucking straight up like plug it into a fucking Ethernet port, which can be pretty inconvenient. I'm pretty sure
Yeah. Like in my case, I would have had to have gotten like a fucking 20-foot cable.
Yeah. Fucking wind that shit all around the house. Yeah, that's what you had to do if you weren't willing to pay or you couldn't afford the fucking Wi-Fi adapter. So like, I'm just saying, is like all these things, Red Ring, fucking Connect, all these fucking bullshit things that Microsoft shoved down your throat, like nickel and dimed you for, you fucking supported it, and now they're doing this whole online DRM thing. The only reason they're doing it is because they know that they can get away with it.
Or
they thought they could get away with it.
Could get away with it.
But I guess this is the fucking breaking point.
Yeah. But I mean, you would have to admit that that's a fucking big ass jump, though.
Man, I don't even know.
You don't think so?
I mean, I think it's like a pretty big one, but it's not like fucking like, dude, come on, a system with a fucking 33% failure rate. That's, dude, like most people that I talk to that own 360s are on their third one at least.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so you had to buy fucking three 360s. What the fuck? Are you fucking retarded or some shit? Like you're gonna rebuy a system and then pay for online and pay for all these fucking like accessories that are overpriced. What the fuck is wrong with you?
They love their franchises, dude.
The two of them?
Yeah. I mean, let's see. What else is there that's like noteworthy?
I guess Fable, maybe.
Fable.
Those are the two big ones, the big sellers. The other
Gears
ones,
of War, there's Fable.
The other ones are more like niche audiences. They're still successful, but they're niche audiences.
There's what's that fucking game? What the fuck is that game? Cameo.
Oh god.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I can. Lost. I mean, there's some games on there. I mean, Lost Odyssey.
I'm not saying they have exclusives, but I'm saying that those games weren't like make or break fucking seal dealers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were just kind of like exclusives. That, oh man, I wish I had that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
It's not like.
I mean, yeah. Even I have to say, I do envy people that got to play Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon and all those games. But I mean, really, they just weren't really. Personally, they weren't really enough for me to like buy a whole nother console for.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. I got a list here of shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You're always making lists.
Actually, so one other thing I wanted to bring up before we get into the appeal, or I mean the games, is the appeal of the Xbox One, like overseas, the foreign appeal of it.
Yeah.
And I've already read, like literally within the first day, man, must have been like probably less than 24 hours after their press conference, Kotaku put up an article about the reception of the Xbox One in Japan, and just like kind of like chose like certain posts or entries that people made in forums over there, and
Right.
all of them were negative. Like, it's, oh, okay, so I guess they're just making a fucking system that's
Or after the blasting success that they had for the 360 over there.
Actually, you know what? To be honest with
Pretty-
you, I don't even necessarily see why the fuck they would even try to reach outside of the American market at this point.
Yeah, at this point, it's more like, well, it's just a thing that you do.
Yeah.
You're gonna try worldwide. You're gonna fucking fail, but I mean, it's gonna look weird if you don't fucking at least try to fucking market to that side of the world.
Same thing's gonna happen this generation too. I mean, but this time around, they're probably gonna fail in America too. PS4 is probably gonna overcome their fucking.
It's not even a question.
Overcome, but yeah,
it's not even a question.
I've already seen reports saying that fucking like PS4 pre-orders are like freaking overthrowing Xbox One pre-orders by like freaking ridiculous amounts.
Yeah. Thing is, you go to any kind of fucking forum, unless it's fucking like Microsoft.com or something.
Yeah.
90%. I don't even think I'm exaggerating here.
More than that, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Is just like anti Xbox. Just like just fucking. You choose an article that's like has anything to do with Xbox. 90% of it's gonna be negative, and if it's about PlayStation, it's gonna be like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
just nothing. Oh, can't wait! Can't fucking wait to get that shit. And I mean, shit, man. It's kind of hard to believe this shit's even fucking happening.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, I'm actually shocked, like, even to this day. I mean, like I said earlier, I'm actually shocked that Microsoft fans are actually retaliating to begin with. But on top of that, like, everything is going, in Sony's advantage. I mean, yeah, their advantage right now.
Even if, like I said before, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the podcast, but even if Microsoft were to just, like, take everything back, you know what? It's not going to be always online, guys. Sorry about that. Used games, you can play used games on our consoles. Too late.
Yeah.
It's already fucking too late.
Dude, it was already too late with that fucking first unveiling, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they unveiled that fucking console. They didn't talk about games at all, which is stupid as fuck. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, how the hell are you not going to talk about the fucking core audience of the... Like, this Xbox One shit is something to talk about. Like the cable box shit, that's something to talk about more so like in the third press conference.
Yeah, for about 3 minutes.
Yeah. They
maximum.
They literally went on for about an hour talking about TV and the importance of the fucking cable box feature of this shit. And that already fucking sealed the deal for people. Yeah. Like, people saw it, it's like, oh, no, I ain't dealing with that shit. They're not even catering to it.
If you're so proud of that fucking feature, why don't you just let it speak for itself? Just fucking... God, just so much superfluous information.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I mean, maybe not to the same degree, but I think Sony PS4 is actually going to be capable of some of the same TV features. But,
yeah. Well, if that's true,
they really have nothing against fucking Sony.
Well, that, and I mean, I was just going to say that they were at least being fucking smart about it.
And not fucking like...
Yeah, it's fucking the E3. It's heavily implied that this conference is going to be about the games.
Well, I mean, it wasn't E3. It was just their unveiling, like, kind of...
Even so, the console.
Yeah.
It has to do with a machine.
Dude, imagine this. Say if the NES, right? Back in the day... had an unveiling, right?
Yeah.
And they just talked about fucking how it could play fucking VHS tapes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, VHS tapes, and it could fucking do your taxes.
Yeah.
No, maybe not do your taxes, but like
it
print
also
out.
Has
It can print out. It can print out receipts. Just fucking get the NES and just fucking put it on your fucking desk or the fucking countertop. Fucking get a customer and
it can suck your dick. No.
Yeah. It wouldn't feel too good, but yeah, it can. No, but
yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Like, you have a target audience here that you have to appeal to, and they didn't do anything at all to fucking appeal to them. So, like, okay, they felt abandoned.
Yeah, at the very least, keep. I mean, this is. I mean, I guess you could say it's a ballsy move, but I think it kind of goes beyond that. It's just really just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you just alienate like your fucking the audience that's kept you up all these years? Pretty much abandon them for like for that long, like just just going on and on and on about anything but the fucking what people are there for, fucking games, and just try to appeal like, oh, just fucking try to go with this other market.
Yeah, I mean,
all
like,
in one go.
Regardless of how many games they showed at the E3 press conference, the fact remains that whenever they first unveiled the system, they had a Nintendo Wii-like mentality where they were like more focused on just widening their appeal to fucking people that necessarily don't play games. And we saw how that fucking ended up with Nintendo Wii, and people already caught wind of that, and they're like, okay, we know. We can now detect whenever somebody's like fucking like trying to fucking like put us to the side and concentrate more on fucking like a casual sort of like market.
Even if you didn't,
yeah, it's blatant and obvious,
Yeah.
They were way like more blatant and obvious than Nintendo was back in 2005, dude. Like straight up. Like this is just ridiculous as fuck.
Man, just the fucking like rebuttals that I hear are just fucking kind of sad. One of them, it's like whenever anything's getting this kind of hate, you're always going to get this. You're always going to get this. And it's just so pointless.
Are you talking about rebuttals in general?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though they literally have no cards, they literally have nothing against Sony at this point.
You get this classic. You don't like it? Don't buy it. Just get over it. God. Just shut the fuck up. Okay, first off, I can just easily turn that around on you and say, well, you don't like what I'm saying? Don't listen.
Yeah, no.
Don't read.
Yeah.
Second of all,
don't
okay.
respond.
Yeah. Also, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, point taken. No, I can say whatever the fuck I want. If I don't like something and I'm not gonna buy it, I can totally fucking bitch. I can moan. I can cry. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because as cliche as it sounds, it's a fucking free country.
Yeah. So like
I can say whatever the hell I want.
You trying to fucking like
as long as it's not hate speech.
Yeah. You trying to fucking rebuttal against that? Like your argument is that like if you don't fucking like it, then don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, but then here you are complaining.
Yeah, about a fucking post.
Just a fucking
tool.
Stupid ass paradox that you're fucking creating here.
People that say that sort of shit just literally set themselves up. But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah. Also, Microsoft can do whatever the hell they want. Yeah. No. Hey.
But consequences.
You got a point there. I got to give you that. Yes, they can do whatever they want, and they don't owe us anything. But at the same time, again, I could totally turn that shit around and say, no, none of us, the consumer, doesn't owe Microsoft shit either.
Yeah.
You see, that's how business works.
Actually, I would have to say that in their case, they do owe us because we're the ones who give them the fucking money.
Yeah.
For the damn product. If they don't fucking appeal to us, then there's no fucking money.
Yeah, sure. That's how business is. If you want my money, you're gonna have to appeal to my interest.
Yeah.
Or if you don't, well then I'm not gonna be interested and I'm not gonna get that shit. And on top of that, you're gonna get some bad press. So.
Yeah. So really, Microsoft can do whatever they want, but there are fucking vast consequences. That come.
As with anything in life.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do whatever the hell you want.
I can go rape a girl. I'm gonna fucking go to jail for a fucking long ass time, but hey, I can do it.
Dude, I could totally fucking like ring the doorbell and fucking leave.
Fucking.
And then I'll fucking get caught by the fucking guy that answers the door and get the shit they out of me.
You fucking ring my doorbell.
Fuck.
Beat you to fucking death and shit.
Yeah, for my incompetence as a hider.
Dude, you know fucking Cliffy B, right?
Yes.
Fucking director of Gears of War, and he fucking came out talking shit about people that are fucking against DRM, dude.
Okay, well, what do you say?
Man, hold on.
Well, what's his case? What's his fucking...
I'm gonna have to look this shit up on my phone, so it's gonna
set it up so we can knock it down.
You're not gonna believe this shit, dude. I can't even believe a developer would even, like, an actual, like, especially a high-profile developer like him would actually go on record saying the things that he did, dude. I mean, he fucking straight up, like, is talking shit to fucking people. Actually, literally within the same sentence, he fucking, like, contradicts himself. Let's see. Cliffy B DRM. This shit is fucking insane. Let's see. Fucking.
Man, like, I still can't get over this fucking whole, like, don't like it, don't buy it. Dude, the irony in that statement alone, just by itself, is just fucking, just fucking perfect. It's kind of beautiful, really.
What?
No, just the irony of just, like, people, anybody saying that. Don't like it, don't look at it. Don't like it, don't fuck it. All right.
Dude, man, like, Microsoft came out and they set themselves up to get shit talked, man. Like, what don't you understand about that? You know?
Yeah.
You don't like it, don't talk shit. Dude, come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Like, a fucking...
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
Fuck no, that's not how the fucking world works. Alright, so I got the fucking shit up about Cliffy B. The article is called Cliffy B shockingly defends Microsoft's DRM. This is a quote from him. You cannot have games and marketing budgets this high while also having used games rentals existing.
Like, not even existing.
Yeah, used games and rentals existing. The numbers do not add up, people. Like, okay, so Cliffy B is successful in this industry under this format of, like, you know,
yeah,
of used games existing and being part of kind of like the industry, you know.
Wait, is he still developing games?
Yeah, he's working on a new game. It looks like shit, but, you know, it's not a fucking Gears of War. He's working on a new game. I think it's called Fortnite. It looks dumb as fuck. It looks like it appeals to little kids, but, like, but anyways, yeah. So this guy literally made his name in the industry while it was under this whole, like, stigma of having used games. And now he's saying it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Also, dude, this is probably the most extreme case, but fucking Hideo Kojima. Remember when fucking Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, you would see them used for, like, fucking
$2?
Yeah, literally $2.
Yeah.
And then he's, like, one of the most fucking, like, one of the biggest fucking, I would say almost, like, icons when it comes to fucking, like, video game, you know, like, developers or Kojima Productions. Just, like, look at him now. Look at him failing now, dude. Failing, fucking getting Kiefer Sutherland, fucking voicing, you know.
This guy, literally, a product of fucking, like, probably the worst case of used game fucking pricing.
$2, man.
For Metal Gear Solid 2, literally just
$2.
Literally about a year and a half later, after the game is out. That's insane.
Couldn't even fucking believe it.
Okay, so he also says, those of you telling me, then just lower the game budgets. Do you understand how silly you sound, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. First of all, that's like a stupid ass fucking audience that's actually saying things like that. Oh, just lower the game budgets. Like,
yeah, it's pretty. I mean, that I have to admit that is a good point for him.
Yeah, but I mean, it still just kind of goes to show, like, his fucking, that he's a
like
fucking
that, like
dick.
that, like that's the only fucking thing he has to fucking, like, rebuttal that he's going to respond to.
Dude, check this out. This is what it says now. About as silly as a guy with 2 Ferraris complaining that that game developers don't make enough money. He has two Ferraris. And this guy's like, the system can't fucking work with this shit.
That's like, wait, that's What did you say? No. Repeat. What do you like? What
No, that's what the article writer said. The author.
Oh,
of
that's
the
what.
article.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, he's just pointing out the fact that the guy has literally 2 Ferraris, but you know, yeah.
So wow. This, if he has any kind of backing now, I'll be surprised.
He doesn't, dude. There's no fucking. I'm pretty sure people are just fucking.
And I mean, because I hear all kinds of things about this guy, how much of a fucking asshole he is. Like, I don't know if it was him, but didn't he fucking? I might have to look something up for myself.
But what did he say?
Olivia Munn. I think he fucking like, hit on her, or no, he said that he had sex with her.
Really?
But like it's fucking Olivia Munn saying like, no, it's not even fucking true. Let me,
All right, so I found another quote by fucking Cliffy B, who said, if you can afford high internet, or if you can afford high internet, if you can afford high speed internet, and you can get it where you live, direct your rage at who's responsible for pipe blocking you. So this just kind of goes to show that, Microsoft just doesn't get it. Not every area in the United States has internet, no matter how fucking rich you are.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he himself is pointing out the fucking flaw. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you repeat that quote real quick?
All right, check this shit out. Fuck. Shit is so fucking dumb. Can't believe this fucking guy. Look at this dumbass guy, dude.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so let's see. Fucking. Okay, if you can afford high-speed internet and you can't get it where you live, direct your rage at who is responsible for pipe blocking you. Basically, it's like, don't blame Microsoft for not being able to get internet. Blame fucking AT&T. Okay?
So he's like,
why is Microsoft releasing a system that isn't fucking?
So he's straight up admitting that
not everybody has access to internet, and that Microsoft is releasing a system under these conditions, which is like literally blocking them off from potential fucking customers, dude.
No, nobody's even saying that they're the cause of like nobody getting internet or anything like that. It's that the fact that nobody. Well, not that nobody, of course.
There's areas where
that don't. That some people don't fucking have internet.
No matter how wealthy you are.
Yeah.
If you could literally be living like a king in an area in the United States, but the internet is not accessible to you.
Yeah.
That's just a fucking fact, dude.
And because of that, well, you can't fucking play games on Xbox.
So who's to fucking blame? Internet service providers or the fucking system, the fucking company that makes a system to require an internet connection?
Yeah.
Duh. How fucking dumb is this guy, dude? Come on, man. Like, how the fuck is a guy this fucking stupid even, like, fucking wealthy, dude?
Yeah.
Like, just posting this shit on Twitter. Doesn't even... Dude, if this is how this guy's brain works, no wonder Gears of War is gay as fuck, dude. Shit.
Yeah, well, if there's any consolation, that shit is dying, dude.
What, Gears of War?
Yeah, the last game that came out, people just don't give a shit anymore.
Oh, of course, dude. It was... Dude, that fucking shit was fucking... dead on arrival, as far as I'm concerned.
I wouldn't say that.
Well,
dead on arrival. First game
they came out with 2 games that were good. Like, I guess, like by fucking, I guess most.
I thought the first game was good, not fucking masterpiece.
Yeah,
when it comes to my taste, but I mean, anyway, no.
This fucking guy.
If you can do the same shit over and over again, people are gonna. It doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna get bored.
But this guy fucking, like, you saw his attitude, like, fucking, like, just cocky as fuck, like, I'm right, bitch, fucking you fucking people, and it just, used game sales just don't fucking work,
when he fucking
people.
just contradicts himself, just fucking, like...
Right out of the fucking gate.
Yeah.
Like,
and still just so smug.
He thinks...
This smug attitude is just bad, like, shitty enough. Probably has a shit-eating grin right as he's typing
yeah,
that
of
shit.
course, dude. He's like, yeah, these fucking dumbass people, they don't have 2 Ferraris, I do. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, like, this guy fucking literally put himself on the fucking record, dude, saying this fucking bullshit about, dude, this last quote that I just read to you, just fucking fucking stupid as shit. This guy is fucking dumb. If this is actually the way his fucking brain works.
Yeah.
Like, he actually thinks that it's the fault of the fucking internet service providers rather than fucking Microsoft, who's fucking making a system that doesn't work with every fucking situation. You know? Okay, dude. Fucking stupid. Don't direct your rage at Microsoft. Direct it at the fucking people that are pipe blocking you. They're not pipe blocking. They just haven't got around to fucking getting to that area.
Yeah.
Of course, dude. Of course, these internet service providers want to fucking be everywhere.
Yeah.
Of course, they want to be everywhere. But, dude, we live in the fucking world. You know, we live in reality.
How about we give them the benefit of the doubt right there? Say that they're being assholes, and it's like, man, fuck these guys. They're not gonna fucking get internet. Too much fucking work. Not even fucking worth the fucking payoff. Fuck them. All right, you've got fucking a company that knows that this many people can't get internet, and you just fucking go on with the idea to fucking have fucking always online required, like for a fucking console.
Yeah.
That's just, I don't know. Maybe my information, maybe I don't have the facts straight, but to me that sounds fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even a fucking case where you have to have your facts straight. It's common sense, you know, just knowing. Literally 30%.
Don't even have to fucking rely on common sense. You just fucking do your fuck. Even if you were to fucking delve as deep as you want,
yeah,
you're gonna fucking
reach that same conclusion.
Shit just doesn't fucking add up.
Yeah, like Microsoft is literally releasing a product that doesn't appeal or just doesn't even. It's not even fucking accessible to for literally 30% of Americans. They're literally shaving off that much of their fucking install base just to have this fucking used game DRM shit. And you know what's fucking stupid? I don't think we mentioned this in the last podcast, but okay, technically Steam, right? They have fucking, I guess, not necessarily like always online DRM, but they do block used games. No, like in the fact that they don't sell hard copies of games.
Yeah.
All of it's digital, so you have to buy your fucking copy if you want to use it on that fucking computer.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, Microsoft is trying to do the same thing, but still keeping that $60 price tag. Steam games are literally like fucking anywhere from $5 to fucking $30. It's going to be pretty fucking rare for you to find a game over $30 on Steam.
And also, we're talking about fucking shit that doesn't even come in a tangible tangible medium.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. The thing is, even though I have PlayStation Plus, I still buy games from time to time. You know?
Yeah.
I bought Red Dead Redemption.
On disc?
No.
Okay.
On PSN.
Yeah.
I can't. Well, technically, I can. I can give somebody else a password, and they can just download it on their system. But I mean, if we're on a legal standpoint, on a fucking following the rules and shit, I can't. Nobody can really borrow that game.
Yeah.
I can't put that shit on a USB, then put it on another system, and then I'll let you borrow that.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, I have a choice. That's the difference right there. I can totally still go to GameStop, buy that shit for fucking $30, and have that fucking disc forever until that fucking shit wears down.
Yeah.
And I can't play that shit on there anymore. And I wanted to get this shit off my chest for a while. I never got around to it, but now I just fucking got a little fucking flashback, right? Okay. People that are behind this and say, okay, whenever you buy a disc, you don't own the game. You just own the fucking disc that contains the game. And you're only paying for the right to play that game on that disc. Yeah, to that I say, exactly.
What the fuck?
You don't own. Yeah, nobody's saying that you own the contents in that disc. Nobody's saying that you can freely fucking burn that CD and proliferate that shit all over the world or anything like that. Nobody's fucking saying that. They're saying that you own the fucking housing of that game, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Yeah.
You can sell that disc containing that information. You can destroy it. You can fucking give it away if you want to. You can just fucking throw it like a frisbee, and whoever catches it, like, on, in your fucking neighborhood, they can just fucking take it and do whatever the hell they want. And if they happen to say, hey, I'll just put this shit into my Xbox and I'll play this, they can totally fucking do that.
I can't believe there's actually people out there that would actually fucking
it's
try to fucking act like whenever you buy a fucking disc with fucking a game on it that houses a game.
Yeah.
That you don't own that fucking game.
Yeah.
You do own it. You own the fucking information that's on that disc. It's at your discretion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not the information that's in the disc, but the disc itself.
Which has the information.
Yeah, exactly. That has the information.
It's not like the fucking information on there's going to, warp on its own and fucking change into fucking, Gears of War or something if you have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4. That fucking shit is fucking solidified within that fucking, product that you buy.
As long as you don't burn it, make a copy of it and, give it to somebody else. Besides that, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Yeah, dude. And the thing is, another thing about this Xbox Online DRM, dude, 20 years down the road, there will be no fucking servers supporting the fucking Xbox One. That system is going to be, dude, probably even earlier than that, probably 15 years, maybe even 10. The fucking online service that is used to fucking, moderate the fucking used games DRM on Xbox One, that's not going to be around forever. They're going to shift it, especially whenever they have 2-3 more consoles coming out.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's going to be gone. Just like SegaNet.
Yeah.
The fucking internet service provider, or the fucking internet service that let you play fucking Dreamcast games online.
Yeah.
You try to play a Dreamcast game online now, it's not there. You can't
I don't know about that, dude.
Seriously, though, you can't play it. And, it's the same thing.
I bet you anything, I can just fucking turn the channel, go to the Sega channel. I can fucking play that shit, dude.
God damn it. That was a good one.
That's right.
But, but with, the thing is, servers go down all the time. Metal Gear Solid 4 server just went down. You can't play that game online anymore in Metal Gear Solid 3. Yep. But you can still put that disc in and fucking experience the single player.
Right.
But with Xbox One, you won't even be able to do that.
Nope. Because it just took away that, and even if you were to fucking call it a privilege, because Microsoft can do whatever the fuck they want with their product, with their medium, because they took that, that feature away, now you can't fucking use, do what you were able to do. And not because of of some kind of hardware limitation. It's because they actively limited you, or restricted you from doing that.
Yep, that's all it comes down to, man. And I just can't believe there's people out there that actually try and defend this shit. It's fucking ridiculous. But whatever,
Yeah, they just don't fucking get what people are trying to fucking say, or what people are mad about.
Yeah, like this fucking Cliffy B guy. It's like, you're fucking pissed? Dude, you're not fucking one of us, for one thing. You're a fucking game developer. You don't even understand. You don't go out there and buy used games from a used game bin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know what that means. You don't know what value that has.
Yeah.
You don't understand the fucking first thing. All you know is how to fucking make a game and fucking sell
trying to
it.
defy inevitably, I might add. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking hack that shit, man.
Man, I don't know. We'll see, dude. It's probably going to be one of the hardest systems to hack.
Yeah.
Which is probably just yet another fucking down, point against them,
Yeah.
But, we'll see.
And I think there's going to be some, I think people are going to figure it out.
I think one of the other reasons why the Microsoft Xbox One actually went with this DRM thing is because they were the most hacked system this entire past generation. Why? Because they didn't want to use Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Blu-ray for the longest time was inaccessible to a lot of people. It wasn't like, oh, I have a DVD burner, I can play PS2 or this. Even with the CD burner, you could play CDs of pirated games on PS2. But this time around, DVD is fucking easy, accessible as fuck, and just hack your software or your fucking hardware. Fucking play that shit.
Yeah.
So, you can literally buy an Xbox 360 and fucking hack the shit out of it, own every fucking game for it. But yeah, I think that's one reason. Like they were finally the product of fucking like piracy, so they were like, "Oh, we're doing something about this shit," you know. But the fact remains is that if you would have fucking gone with Blu-ray, then you wouldn't have had to deal with this shit at all, like Sony did.
Yeah.
You know? But whatever. People, it's like another one of those points I was talking about. People support Xbox even though they had to buy fucking 3 or 4 of them. DVD-based games. Man, fucking stupid, dude.
Because the whole fan base consisted of like 85-year-olds.
Or babies.
DVD-based games.
DVD-based games. Fucking.